Hello YouTube, Hellhound3713 here with an overview unboxing thing. I just got back from Best Buy with my new laptop. With it I got a 1-year tech support, a license for Microsoft Office 2013 including Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and OneNote. I also got, because it was part of the bundle that I got, web root internet security. I don't really know anything about this, so I probably won't use it. I personally prefer Avast anyways. And then the main event is the Toshiba satellite E45t-B4204. This is Windows 8. Let's see, where are the other details on this laptop? It doesn't say. Okay. Alright then. So, it does not give me the details, but it has a 750 gig hard drive at 5400 RPM, 6 gigs of RAM, Windows 8, a touchscreen. So here we go. Oh, wait, I gotta take that thing out. Okay. There we go. Okay, my lamp is getting in the way. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Now, I did just realize that this thing says made in China, which I'm kind of disappointed in, considering Toshiba is a Japanese company and not Chinese. And considering, as all of you know that have seen my review of the Lenovo T440p and the disaster that happened there, that was made in China. So please, please let this one be better. I've heard great things about this, and my personal computer consultant said this was a great computer to go with. I wish I had talked with him on the first computer. Anyway, I'm rambling. This looks to be a product guide for other things from Toshiba. Huh. I'll have to look at that later. 2.5-inch one. Interesting. Oh, an additional 10% off Toshiba accessories and service plans. Offers expire August 31st. Have to look at that rather quickly. Just had to decide. Here's a quick start guide for Satellite Pro. With the E40-B series, so I'm guessing that's going to go through all of them. And I get my first free game from Wild Tangent Games. Set that over there. Warranty information. And there it is, right there. That's the actual laptop. I'm going to pop this open. And we have what I believe is the power brick. Or should I say lack thereof. That is like the smallest power brick I have ever seen. I don't see a voltage on this one. But it says right there, be careful, it may be hot. Oh, I'm sorry, may become hot. There's the power port. Set that aside. And in a nice Ziploc bag is the other end of that cable power brick. So that's all that's in there. It looks to be everything. Oh, cool, the whole thing comes out. Awesome. And I'll just pull the whole laptop out. And we'll put the power cords and put this in there. Put that in there. Let me just get this out of the way real quick. Okay, and here we are. Now, this says, supposedly, satin gold. But from the looks of it, it looks really silver. Let me see if I can get a good clear shot of that. There you go, okay. Let's open this sucker up. Read this section. Read this notice carefully. If you do not agree to accept these conditions, return the unopened package and all other items included with the product to place of purchase, and your money will be refunded in accordance with the application return policy. Quality assurance. Okay, that just looks to be a standard warranty thing. Software. The software pre-installed on your computer is copyrighted works. Please carefully read licensing agreement. So it's pretty much your standard blah 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 blah. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Oh well. And then it says, be careful, plastic bags can be dangerous. To avoid danger of suffocation, keep bags away from babies and children. Good things to note. It's kind of lightweight. It's a little, it is classified an ultrabook. It is a little heavier than you might imagine for an ultrabook. But right there in the corner you see Toshiba. I'm trying to get it in the light where you can see the color, right? I mean, looking on the screen that I'm seeing, it does look a little gold, but it is definitely not gold. It is silver. It almost looks like a brushed aluminum silver. So I am very happy by that because I really don't like the color gold, to be honest. It would appear the battery is non-removable by user. Wah, wah, wah. Alright then, quick tour around the sides. First the back. Absolutely nothing. Looking at the laptop, it's going to be the left side. You have the power port RJ45, two USB 3.0s, and exhaust fan. Around the front, let's see, you've got the power battery indicator, Wi-Fi light, those are two little LEDs, and right here, in probably one of the weirdest locations, is the SD card reader. Meh, take that for what you will. That's about it on the front. There is this little lip. It's not really a lip, it's more of like a little tab that sticks out for you to open it up. We'll get to that in a moment. On this side, we have headphone microphone jack, but that really does not look like a 3.5mm headset. I don't have a headset right handy right now, so I'll test that later. It almost looks like it might be smaller than 3.5. Wait, hold on a second. iPhone 5C. Comparison of size of holes. It does look a little smaller. Anyways, I'm rambling and I only got about like 4 minutes, well, about 5 minutes left on before this will run out of film, so this may be part 1 of 2. Then you have an HDMI port and a USB 2.0 and your, I believe that's a Kensington, or yeah, Kensington lock I think it is. I don't know. I really don't care because I don't ever use them. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Ooh, okay, I'm done. Here it is. Intel Core i5 inside. Yes, it has an Intel Core i5 4210U, I believe. Speaker port up here, power button, normal. I believe this would be classified an island-style chiclet keyboard. I don't care, I used it in store and it was actually fantastic. There is a protection thing on the trackpad. I'm actually going to go ahead and leave that on for now and see if it will still work with it and maybe just leave it up there. This nice, very, very clingy, staticky piece of whatever this stuff is called. Alright, and of course, I'll just turn this to you guys so you can see. Oh, so shiny. As you can see, I'm a little excited. And there's this little logo in the top left side corner of the laptop. Looking at it is the little touchscreen sticker, which I don't really like the placement of. And it looks like it's going to be a pain to get off. So, we'll just leave that there for now and work on that later when I don't have to worry about screwing up the frame. So, let's go ahead and see if it's got any juice. It probably does. Or not. Maybe I have to hold it longer. Alright, Alright then. Let me just quickly, as possibly, get the power cord out. And hopefully I can do this within 2 minutes, because that's all I got left. Of course the bag has to give me a hard time, right? Always. It's always the little things. Yeah, I know. Entertaining, isn't it, watching me fumble with wires. Luckily, I have a power plug. Whoops. Surge protector strip right here and available. Okay, we are plugged in. Unplug that. Yeah, I'd say it's a good idea to keep it plugged, have it plugged into the wall and then plugged into the computer. Okay, now let's see. There we go. Okay. Apparently it was completely dead. Which I don't really like, but... And just turn this over this way so you guys can see. Toshiba leading innovation, if I can speak today. But that is a really, really tiny brick. And it's actually, I don't even think if it can be classified a power brick, because it's not brick-like. So, let's see how long it takes this to boot up. Because we're reaching the 1 minute mark. Well, as you have it, here is the laptop. You may not be able to see it actually boot up because I'm running out of video time, but it is the first time boot up, so that's not too ridiculously plausible. But I will say as a side note that I have ordered a 500 gig 7200 RPM hard disk drive. I wanted a solid state, but just couldn't afford it right now because they're so ridiculously expensive. So I'm getting a 500 gig 7200 RPM hard drive that I will have the tech support swap out for me after I make the recovery media, and I'm also getting a, I believe it was a Crucial 8 gig SD. I'm not good under time strengths apparently. A Crucial 8 gig DDR3L RAM chip that will take the 2 gig out of this one and replace it, so bump that 6 gigs up to 12. And I'm coming down to the last 5 seconds, so this is Hellhound3713 here, and this was a quick unboxing and overview of the Toshiba Satellite E45t.